All right, let's get into talking about some ghosts. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, you had the perfect segue for spirits there, Sam. She set you up with the spirit segue.
No.
You blew it, Sam.
You were meant to say it too, and I cut you off. And we're back with Checkmates. We're mates with each other in check. With our guests Adam and Kat today. How you guys doing?
Oh, no. The game of Bolton. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. We got to do it again.
All right, I'm not doing the intro this time.
That was a great intro, dude. That was awesome. I hope that's the intro every episode. That was fantastic.
It pretty much is, yeah. What do you mean? You haven't watched any episodes?
You sound like a hippie golf commentator or something. It's the most beautiful sound.
All right.
And we're back. Goddamn, Sam. We're back. We're back. Checkmates. Welcome, everybody. Sab Powers. I'm David Green. And Adam Wickens and Kat Chartier here with us, too. How you doing, guys?
Good.
Good.
I'm doing great. I'm trying to figure out. You guys already started, eh?
We just started. We're rocking and rolling. I am in white. Sab is in black. Sab has changed his profile picture to a cool picture of him smoking a cigarette because everybody kept making fun of his old emo picture.
Oh, this one's better. Yeah. Smoking a cigarette's better. It's good. It represents good life choices.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you want to be more up to date, you should be having some sort of like bleach cocktail or something.
Get on that.
Yeah, at least a vape. You know, like you got to get at least into 2014. Like you're always all the way back in the 90s there, Sam.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get into talking about some ghosts. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, you had the perfect segue for spirits there, Sam. She set you up with the spirit segue.
No.
You blew it, Sam.
You were meant to say it too, and I cut you off.
Boo.
Oh, because ghosts. I want to know. I want to learn all about ghosts. This is why I come on these shows. I tried to jump on Devin's Instagram live today because I was really interested in ghosts, but he didn't want to talk about them. So I'm here now, and I want to know all about ghosts.
So, do you believe in ghosts yourself?
I don't know. I'm trying to have my mind change, and Dev almost had my mind change. He was talking to me about how magicians are real, like David Blaine and Greg Fruin. So it seemed pretty credible, you know. Like he almost had me convinced. But I think you guys might be able to do a better job.
Have you had any experience in history of you? Anything that you can't explain? Something happened where you're like, oh, I think maybe something weird happened there.
Yeah, my YouTube channel got successful. I don't know how the fuck that happened. That seemed like something that can't be explained, to be honest. But nothing paranormal ever. I don't think. No.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as that. Like I said, my YouTube channel is not successful, so.
It's good, man. I wish if you came on my channel, I think it would really blow you. That face of yours, I tell you, has anyone ever noticed that Sab's face just looks majestic almost? Kind of like he kind of looks like if Oscar the Grouch moved back in with his parents, you know, like just charming and refined, but homeless still. That's, you know what I mean?
It's a good combination. It's a good combination.
Thanks, buddy.
So Sab's coming in hot here. He's coming trying to get me for the checkmate pretty soon. He's got a sneak attack down the right corner. I don't know how to get out of this here. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't know what to do at all. So Kat's been on a few of my ghost walks now. I'm going late. What are your experiences, Kat?
I've got many experiences.
Yeah?
Let's hear some.
I don't even know where to begin. To be honest, I think it was more demonic than ghost that was haunting one of my houses when I was younger. Due to the fact that it was a newer house and my cousin and I were stupid enough to play with the Ouija board.
In your own house?
Yep. In my basement.
Never play with a Ouija board in your own house. That's foolish.
Yeah, I will never do it again. Never.
And what happened?
What didn't happen? Let's see. Let's start with... Okay, so it's a brand new built house. There should be nothing wrong with it. And my bedroom, I had to change my light bulb every month after doing the Ouija board thing. And even my night light, I'd have to change that one as well. Because they would just stop working.
Faulty wiring.
Yeah, I'm just starting. My dog refused to sleep in my room, even when I put up a barricade. She nearly broke her leg jumping over the barricade to get out of my room at about 2 a.m.
So your dog also doesn't like you.
Every morning, my closet door was open. It was an accordion door. It should not have slid open, but it would be open every morning.
Interesting. So you also sleepwalk and open your door.
I was just gonna say that.
There was one day. Okay, so this was years ago. So TVs weren't what they are now. You'd push the button to turn it on. It would take a few minutes for it to load. Just a little. It was back in the 90s. One of those.
Mm-hmm.
The one day, I remember this vividly, scared the shit out of me. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to swear.
No, you can swear. You can say fuck, cunt, whatever you want.
I don't know the rules.
Way to escalate it, Sab.
I appreciate it. The boundaries are set. Thank you.
Yeah.
The one morning, my mom asked me to get a pair of jeans for her. She was getting changed. So I went up to her bedroom, put my hand on the jeans, which were right beside the TV. TV turned on. Stared at the TV for a moment. Went to go push the button to turn it back off. TV started flashing on, off rapidly. Ran out of the room. Got my mom. Mom went up there. Nothing wrong with the TV.
Nothing, Sab. What do you say for that? What is your answer now?
I was focused on the chest. Adam, you got anything?
I didn't realize how bad people got fucked up on Ambien. How much Ambien were you tweeting racist tweets at the same time, Roseanne? What exactly is going on in the middle of the night? That sounds intense. Much more intense than any spirit I've ever encountered, for sure.
All right, can you explain the one day in my basement during a thunderstorm, power goes out, fire alarm starts going off. Second I get out of the house after running out of the basement in panic, fire alarm's no longer on. I used to think it was due to electrical errors, and turns out, they're battery powered.
So the batteries ran out.
No, it still worked after.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. Weird things happen, I say.
This is all in the same house, by the way.
It's definitely possible that it was a demon. I'm not going to say it's impossible. Oh, no, I wasn't focused and I lost.
This all happened in one house, and that's just some of the stuff that went on in there.
Interesting.
What do you think? What do you think happens when you die then, if there's no ghosts?
Well, if you die and you become a ghost forever, that would suck. I hope that's not what happens.
But wouldn't that be a form of purgatory?
How long would it be fun for, you think? Exactly. I think it'd be fun for a while. How long, though?
Yeah, maybe a lifetime, but then there's ghosts apparently that are hundreds and hundreds of years old, and I think, I don't know, because what are the rules? What can you fly around and stuff? That'd be pretty fun.
Well, there's different theories and stuff like that with ghosts. Some of them,
True.
A lot of lore, it's they'll repeat their last moments over and over, depending on if it was a suicide, they might live that last day up until the end over. Sometimes it's unfinished business, so until you figure out why you can't move on, or there's different reasons.
I know David also believes in ghosts, right?
I don't know what to believe. I just know I've been doing the ghost walks in Niagara on Lake for 10 years, and I've seen some interesting things, is what I've seen. But I don't know. And I know something. When I was a kid, though, I was 11 years old, and I saw some. I was in my kitchen. There was my mother, my sister, and my grandmother, and some guy in a suit and a bowler hat walked by the front window of the kitchen. I was washing my dishes, and he went straight past the front door. And my mother said, "Hey, David, go tell that man he missed the front door." And I opened the door, and there's nobody out there. And it was a complete dead end. There was nowhere, brick wall in the garage at the end. There's nowhere for a person to have gone. And
he's a free runner. He does parkour.
All four of us.
Parkour.
But yeah,
I've also had
pretty
my
good
fair share of
explanation,
figures.
And I would stab on that one. That one actually makes a lot of sense. I'm thinking parkour is probably pretty big in your town, right?
When did parkour? This was I was very young. Parkour isn't parkour like a recent thing?
Definitely not from your time.
Have you not heard of Assassin's Creed, bro?
What, they parkour in that? Oh no, I screwed up. No. Oh, worst day ever.
It's okay, you're still winning.
Yeah, I almost just lost my queen to almost did
Keep it off the chest. Let's talk more about ghosts. I'm liking this.
Well, did you guys see what about the UFOs? Did you guys see they released the UFO videos the other day? Or today, or whenever it was?
Did not.
Yeah, no one cared. I can't believe no one cared. Tom DeLonge
What's this
was right the
UFO
whole
video?
time. You guys you ever think about that? Tom DeLonge knew what he was talking about the entire time.
Tom DeLonge.
Isn't he like the head of like some legitimate organization too? Or is it just his own organization that he just started?
No, the government hired him after. He started his own thing, and then the government's like, no, come here, man. If you're going to know all that shit, you got to know that shit here. That's kind of how that went down.
The government hired Tom DeLonge? Seriously?
Yes. Yeah, the governor
That's
was like
crazy.
CIA or like one of those, like a name that you would know, like one of those. I remember I read it and I'm like, what the fuck? Like it was like an Onion article, but it wasn't.
Whoa, dude.
Crazy.
All right, I'm starting to get scared, you guys.
I haven't even.
I gotta
watched
look up this
it.
UFO video.
Don't
They don't have
waste
to
your
watch the
time
chess game.
looking up that video.
No, the chess game's not important. It's just the podcast.
Yeah, Tom DeLonge freaks me out too, man. Before I go to bed every night, I check to see if he's under my bed. I'm very scared, Tom DeLonge.
I'd be more scared of Travis Barker.
Yeah, he's got face tattoos, man. Man, people with face tattoos either will murder you or drop albums on SoundCloud. There's no in between with those people.
Yeah.
Accurate.
I completely agree with that.
I take you as a big Blink-182 Sab fan. When they were big, you were all about them, eh?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I bought like all their albums except for Fly Swatter. I could never find.
That was a
when I
good
like,
era of
13
music
or
too,
whatever.
right? Because I was like, you were downloading on LimeWire and your parents would get mad because your computer would get AIDS and like tits would pop up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon just because there'd be a virus on it and stuff. I remember downloading Blink-182. It was great. It was a good time, 2003.
I never used LimeWire. It was more like Napster and stuff like that.
Yeah, Napster was good, and then it all went to shit. And then LimeWire
They had that lawsuit.
was the other one. Yeah, because Napster would never give you like these viruses and stuff, and then like
Yep.
all of a sudden you're on Kazaa or LimeWire, and the Nigerian princes are emailing you twice a week. You know?
Yeah, I had Kazaa. I never used LimeWire.
I used LimeWire like a noob.
What are you, a noob? That's the most used expression during this podcast. What are you, a noob? I'm losing. I was winning, and now I'm losing. Sucks, but
You're too focused on the chess game. You gotta be more focused on your TikTok.
okay. Well, let's get back to ghostly ghosts here.
You're
What would happen if you, in the middle of the night, and you woke up and you saw a ghost there? How do you think you would react? Would you be able to move? Would you be panic-stricken and frozen in terror? Like,
Hey,
Is it a hot ghost?
I was just gonna ask that.
yeah, it's a hot
That
ghost. It's like the ghost from Ghostbusters who was around with what's his face? Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, Dan Aykroyd.
Going after Ray.
Oh, by the way, I was driving down Kayla Road in Niagara Falls 2 days ago, and I saw there's a big van on the side of the road, and it said, "Who are you gonna call?" And I just laughed because it's funny. Who are you gonna call? And the name of the company was Postbusters. And I laughed again. I'm like, it was already funny before I even read Postbusters. Just who are you gonna call made me laugh.
Did you write,
you're so
their
easily
business
amused.
proposition too? Like, is it just their entire business plan is full of puns? Also,
I think so.
Dave
I hope
writes
so.
it?
God, I hope so. Oh, I'm in check. Oh no. Oh, I'm in a tight spot.
Adam,
spot.
do you got a TikTok, buddy?
No, I've been asked to start one, but I just feel like I don't have like the time to. Yeah, it just seems like a big time commitment and a lot more work. And I already, how many reptile dicks do I have to talk about in a week? You know, like it has to be about reptiles, right?
No, it could just make stupid 3-second videos about whatever. like David does. I think if you did it, I think just don't even do the reptile thing and just do the comedy thing on there. Is what I would think.
Comedy only about reptiles, like.
Yeah, I missed. You had a set you did online that was all comedy about reptiles. How'd that go? Actually, I missed it.
It was okay. It was very weird because like I edited the shit out of it, so it was like watchable. So it was like multiple angles. Because man, doing comedy it's very difficult. Like you need to get like real killers, and I don't know. Kyle Bergstresser did really well. His set was really funny. But Lacey did a great job running it. It was like really fun to be on. But it's just weird. It was like it takes like some getting used to for sure. David knows obviously you do it every Friday, right?
Yeah. You didn't have audience though for yours, did you? You were just talking to.
Yeah,
like,
to myself.
You can hear laughs. Yeah.
No,
so,
not at all. I was pretending my. Yeah, I was like editing in laughs from my reptiles. It was fucking weird. It was so weird.
Did you talk about turtle dicks?
No, I didn't have turtles yet. It was mostly snake dicks. In fact, on my blackboard in the back, the entire set, it just slyly had like this backboard and it said snakes have 2 dicks on it. So the entire set, everyone had to know.
That's awesome.
Good game, buddy.
All right, so everything we just talked about is not going to get posted because I won. David doesn't.
No, that was a good. That was a good episode. That was a keeper.